la ciencia.
What's up, taters? What's up? Joe, what you doing in my chat? I looked and I said, who is that in my chat? Robert Alexi. Of course, we got Sandorm and Dash Jizzle in there. Oh, let me turn on the music. Sorry. Okay, guys, hold on a second. Let me turn on the music. Let me turn on the music. Okay, we got to take a little small detour. I found a channel. I think I found a channel. I'm so done with listening to Tasha K and Lady T. I'm just, they keep, I lose respect for you when you keep repeating stupid stuff. So I'm gonna take 6 months off watching Tasha K, and about 4 months off watching Lady T. Tasha K said that the reason why Diddy does the thing he did is because of slavery. I'm like, are we really blaming slavery on why Diddy is rapey? Are we really doing on why he was pimping women? Are we really doing why he's doing the freak out? We really blaming slavery? Are we really blaming slavery? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Hold on a second. I get that though. Needed. Oh, shoot. Thanks, that shizzle. I'm like, dude, we really gonna blame slavery on Diddy? We really gonna blame slavery? really gonna blame slavery. Said it was, let's be clear, it was because of the slave masters' conditioning of the black man. I said, girl, I'm done. I immediately closed out that browser. I closed out that browser. I said, you know what, Tasha K, like, I'm gonna compliment the dumbass, right? Tasha K is really good when it comes to scandals and like some tea, when it comes to social commentary, and when it comes to the social media. When I say social media, I'm talking about when it comes to gossip about the entertainment business. Now, she talks about some black folks I don't know, so I don't watch those videos, which means it's a lot of videos I don't watch. That's why I say I can take her. That's why I say 6 months for her. Because one thing I do appreciate her, she does put the people, well, Lady T does that too. Put the people who she gonna talk about in the thumbnail. And I'm like, Hopper, who that woman? Who that man? If I don't know them people, I'm like, I don't watch the video. There's a lot of black people I don't know. I don't want to even try to know. Okay, like I didn't want to know this David guy, but everybody in this damn mama is talking about this case, and I find it interesting. Like, wow, you like the parents. You know me, I'm about to do blame game. Like parents' fault, mama fault, mama fault. Okay, mama fault. You know your child was a runaway. You was okay with her being with David. Okay, your fault. So she ain't here because of your decisions. So anyway, speaking of black people, I do know, I do want to watch a video from a black woman that don't talk about politics. I just discovered her because I needed to stay in tune with what's going on. So I have been watching and been very, very, very entertained by the whole Nicki and Cardi and everybody. I don't know. Nicki is from my generation, so people are like, I can't believe they talking about each other kids. I'm like, when? Oh well, I think Cardi's from my generation too. I was like, I'm sorry, kids were never off limit. Kids were never off limit because they're a product of you. I don't know. But anyway, from my day, that political correctness got y'all messed up. But anyway, I want to watch this video right here where it says Nicki apologized to Cardi's daughter. I must have been too busy to keep up with this part. So there's 2 videos I want to watch from this channel, and this is one of them. So let's watch, and then we'll get into the rest of the content.
Nicki Minaj has apologized to Culture, Cardi B's daughter. Okay, she said, "Dear Culture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny looking gums before they go into all their features. One."
This is an apology?
Day you'll see this, so I have to say I apologize as a child of God and queen of my community who look to me for integrity. You're an innocent child and don't deserve any of this. One day your mother, aunt, and many will be brought to their knees for what they have said and tried to do to my young prophet, beautiful boy. Take care, my darling. This isn't who I am.
I think it's a little too late for that, Nicki. I mean, you got her good, dude. You got her good. I'm surprised. Okay. This is an apology. Okay, it is an apology, right? But damn.
That's what.
Hold on. Nina said something. What did you say? They put baby oil into Diddy's family heritage. It's that an apology backhand ass. True. It's an apology. It's a backhand apology. Cause the whole thing is, the whole thing about the gums and everything like that. Like lots of kids have cute little funny looking gums before they grow into all their features. Okay. All right, here we go.
But Nicki Minaj had to say, well, Cardi B wasn't here for it. She said, "Dear Papa Perk," okay? So she named Nicki Minaj's son Papa Perk. "I'm so sorry your mother haven't cut your birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't take my success or happiness. One day you're going to grow up and I hope you understand when a girl says no, it means no."
Oh. 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 Oh, she cut you deep, Nikki. She cut you deep. Oh, she cut you deep. She cut you deep. She cut you deep. She trying to say, like father, like son. Oh.
Oh, and you can overcome the pedophilia.
Oh, damn.
You inherited from your grandfather, father, and uncle. Please don't hate me when you grow up, because your mother rather gave me more attention than she gives you. Hopefully, when somebody that really cares about her puts her in rehab and get her the help she needs to come out and read you a book.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't like no Cardi B. I don't like her. But holy smokes. Holy smokes, dude. She read you to filth, Nikki. Nikki, she read you to filth. How you going to come back from this?
Oh my goodness, that's what Cardi had to say. She also said, "Don't give my child no backhanded apology. Keep my child name out of your mouth, because I'ma always take you where you don't want to go about mine." Honest truth, this going back and forth about kids is really draining my energy. I don't want to keep mentioning kids. It feels very nasty and dark. But the energy you keep giving my kids, I'm gonna resend it back to the messenger.
Yeah, I mean, y'all going there. Like, that's what y'all been. That's what they all do, though. Kids ain't off limit. You just got a bunch of damn Generation Z and Alpha something that, no, y'all leave the kids out of it. Y'all leave the kids out of it. No. The kids always been involved. Ever since I've known big time beef, I think it just stopped. I think it just stopped at Generation Z, I think.
So that's what Cardi B had to say. My goodness, this is crazy. But at least it seems like they're not going to be talking about, each other kids anymore. Okay?
For now. What is this?
Nicki Minaj tweeted this, a post and delete. She said, "Why she do Barney B like that?" Okay? Saying, why did JT go in on Cardi B like that? So that got the people talking. Akbar V joined the chat. She said, "I knew my B was coming. Yeah, let's go." And she tagged JT. She also said, "JT just put belt on A. Let's go, B." Yikes. JT also retweeted a petty post that someone made about Cardi B on her Instagram story. It says, "Did you have seen what she has said about me, party? And she spoken about my nigga. I need you. Write me a response ASAP." So JT reposted that on her story, laughing at Cardi B, pretty much saying that's how Cardi B speak. So yeah, things are getting messy. People are feeling bad for Stefan Diggs because they're saying everyone keeps bringing up his name. He's been in different articles of people talking about him. The media, the rap girls, been dragging him, talking about his sexuality.
Was all of this worth it? It's a good question. It's a good question, like, dude. You know what I'm saying? Having all these kids that hide the fact that you are homosexual. Was it worth it? Like, seriously, just
So
come
people are
out of the
saying maybe he
closet.
didn't sign up for this. You all know JT just shaded him again in her record by saying, I know his pickup line was F set. Let's shake some
They
A,
call
B. Pretty
this
much saying that Stefan told Cardi B, F offset.
Stephen Diggs wishing he never got with Cardi. His business just everywhere.
Let's shake some A. You know that's how he was able to get Cardi B. And you know JT also saying you got pregnant by a nigga who sucked D after the game. So yeah, he has been getting a lot of shade. Personally, I believe that Stefan knew what he was getting into. He knows that he's dating a rapper, so they're always going to throw shade, whether being true or not. So I think he's cut up for this. He's aware of who he's dating, especially Cardi B. He knows who Cardi B is. Cardi B has been in the news forever, okay? So he knows that Cardi B not like a quiet celebrity that no one talks about. So yeah, I believe he's aware of what he got into, you know? And also, all the rap girls, men are getting clowned, okay? I understand, yes, with Stefan, his is more right now, but none of the rap girls got partners that people like admire. You know what I mean? I'm just
Okay. That is so true! Hold on. That is so true. Are there any rap girls that has a man that other women are like, dang, girl, you sure hit the jackpot? I'm trying to think. No. That is so crazy. Maybe, possibly Mona Leo. Who the hell is that, Eva? Who the heck is but I don't know much about her, man. Her wedding was, I don't even know who that is. Who's Mona? They used to love Remy Ma and Papos, but that's over. I know who Remy Ma is. But Papoose is somebody I don't who hold on. She's a rapper. She had a viral wedding. She is yeah, but just because she has a viral wedding doesn't mean she has a good man. Hold on. Let me look at what Eva is talking about. Like, who cares about the wedding if your man ain't worth the crap on the ground? Okay. So this okay. Ew, he wore pink? Oh, is this a ghetto wedding? Ew, why would you make your man wear pink? Eva, come on now. Yeah, the wedding went viral because it looks very gay. Eva, it looks gay. Yes, girl. I'm going to wear some pink in these tight-ass, shiny pants, girl. We're going to be in front of everybody, okay? In front of preacher. Okay, I got to look at the wedding pictures now. You got me hooked. I can't believe. Was this a trap? If this was a trap, it worked. It worked like a charm. It worked like a girl, Eva. Dude, he's so sweet. I've got 3 cavities. Okay, come on now. Come on. Are you serious? And they had a baby before the wedding too? That's a little backwards. Yeah, Eva, oh girl, you did a good job. You trapped my ass into getting this. You got me, girl. You got me, girl. You got my ass good. You got me looking at this ghetto ass damn wedding with this dang clearly a homosexual. Okay, she's beautiful. But apparently, it still shows that ain't nobody checking for no female rapper's man. Like, would you want this on top of you? Would you want this eating you out? Like, ew. What in the hell? Girl, let's look at this ratchet ass wedding. Oh.
We're gathered here today in the presence of God. And
what is he wearing? What? I promise you all my life, I have never, ever, ever, ever in my life seen a black man, seen any man wear a full pink tux. First of all, it's shiny as hell. Tuxedo to his wedding. A full pink tuxedo. Tight ass, shiny ass tuxedo to his wedding. Girl, no.
Oh no. Oh.
Yes.
But before we continue, I have to.
And their bell bottoms. They're bell bottoms. He got on a tight ass, shiny ass pink bell bottom tuxedo. What in the hell?
Is there anyone here on today that has just pause as to why this man and this woman should not be united in holy matrimony? I didn't hear nothing. In Jesus' name.
Oh God, dude. I don't want to watch no more. You got me good, Eva. You got my ass real good. Congratulations. She got me good, y'all. Looking at that ghetto ass, ratchet ass wedding. Tell my son, I can't believe you trapped me like that. Tell my son, Mona Leo, she got herself a good man. You should check out that wedding. He real good. Oh, for real, Eva, for real. Oh, let me check. Bitch, she got my ass real good. I need to sharpen up my. Okay, let's continue.
Saying what the people are saying. So it's just not Cardi B. Now the Barbs and Barty gang got Zach Campbell trending again. That's because Zach was not here for Nicki Minaj going back and forth with Cardi B and also shaded.
Okay, I don't care about this. So let's go into the next one, which is Nicki Minaj did a Dear Black Woman letter.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee City. So yesterday when Cardi B and Nicki Minaj were throwing shade at each other, Nicki Minaj posted this: Dear Black women, I can guarantee you that hoe will never get on my net and discuss another black woman baby again. I can guarantee you that hoe will never ever call black women roaches and monkeys again. Someone had to do it. Okay, so Nicki Minaj is saying the reason why she said all those things about Cardi B kids is because Cardi B had done it to somebody else's kid. So Cardi B responded to Nicki Minaj by saying, always want to fake dear black women. Girl, shut the F up. You don't beef with every black woman in the industry. Like, girl, who the F beef with SZA? And you be slick throwing shots at Beyonce, the most unproblematic people ever, while always bootlicking a white artist and posting their accomplishments while they ignore you. And let me tell you something, I say what I want when I want. You don't stop ish here. Ain't nobody effing scared of you. That's what Cardi B had to say. And people are saying that Cardi B is right. Nicki Minaj kisses, I guess, white people because Taylor Swift just dropped her album and Nicki Minaj has been showing her love, as you can see.
Everybody's showing love for Taylor Swift album. Hold on. Somebody somebody else black that I follow. Jeez, I can't. Who is it? Somebody else black in the Oh, 50 Cent! 50 Cent! 50 Cent! 50 Cent is promoting the hell. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. 50 Cent is promoting the hell out of Taylor Swift album. Look at this. Look at this. I'm like, what? I just had to calm down and remember it, dude. I just had to calm down and remember it. I was like, wait a minute. There's another black person that's promoting the hell out of Taylor Swift. And it is 50 Cent. So, yeah, I don't know if they could possibly have a deal or something for, I don't know. I'm not here for no Taylor Swift, dude. I'm just, I don't care for her music. Early on, I think it was a couple of songs I like, but yeah, I mean, I'm not defending Nicki. I'm just saying there's several black artists that are really pushing for Taylor's album.
There go, multiple tweets of her showing Taylor Swift some love on her album. So people are saying Cardi B is right. Yikes, the drama. Nicki Minaj has not responded, but when she does, I will definitely report.
Okay, so there you go. She hasn't responded yet? Oh, she probably, when was this uploaded? That was uploaded yesterday. I'm sure she responded by now. Okay, so let's get into the news with Reddit. So this is legal passport bro cockeye set. Let's listen to what he's got to say. This seemed to have been trending in reference to the lawsuit with Ethan Klein. So let's listen.
Reddit is absolutely legally cooked. We're going to get into a bombshell leak that will change everything today on The Legal Mindset, where we teach you to be your own judge.
Okay.
Because it blows wide open this case. Once again, Ethan Klein suing for copyright infringement, and he has massive power behind that lawsuit because the damages are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, potentially millions, right? If you look at scope of damages from all of these creators, leeching revenue, leeching potential sponsorships, etc., taking his content wholesale, he's got massive, massive liability. There's even potential punitive damages based on the intent, right? Based on the fact that these people had malicious intent to steal his content. So looking at that, we had Reddit mods that were in this case, right? Because we obviously know Casey Tron, Denims, Frogan, all of these cast of characters are liable, but the Reddit mods are a big part of this. This is, by the way, totally not AI and totally an accurate photo of a Reddit moderator. I think it's very much real to life. But the Reddit moderators were hoping to hide. They were hoping to cower beyond their, behind their internet anonymity, right? They have power in the fact that they are anonymous and that nobody knows them and they can reach out and say things and do whatever. But now they're being exposed. Now they're being called out and they are terrified. They're absolutely scared that they're going to be exposed in this, and they filed a motion of 700 pages trying to hide from responsibility. Well, that's not going to happen. Their identity is going to come out. And one thing that's been coming out is who these people are exactly. And the big news is that beyond all comprehension, we now have proof that Reddit is directly tied to these moderators, which are going to be sued. So let's go into here.
So it looks like he can basically sue the Reddit company itself. Like, why would the actual Reddit mods of the actual company get involved?
To this. So these are screenshots that were forwarded to me. Now you have one of these individuals here, one of these mods, nicknamed Roman P, who's listed in the lawsuit, right? So we're gonna look at these text messages or these screenshots, which were sent over to me before they were deleted, right? Because once again, they were going back and deleting and sweeping these things up. But now we've got conclusive proof here that kind of nails them in here. So them saying, so he thinks he could sue Asmon and XQC, but he doesn't want to sue them. Why? Surely the reaction videos stole more views from him. Is this kind of admission he doesn't care about any potential financial damage, only about his personal beef? And then someone responds, did you know you're mentioned in the lawsuit? Just clicked on the first one, skimmed around it, and saw Roman P. So this moderator, this is the head moderator of the subreddit, is named. And they go, oh my God, thank you for telling me. This is the funniest shit ever. I can't believe this. Well, guess what? Guess what? it's not going to be funny for them for very long. It's funny for me. It's hilarious for me. Then you've got them over here saying, I can't believe you're outing yourself like this. Classic mistake of criminals returning to the scene of the crime. So, Roman P says, cat's out of the bag. Now the real fun begins. So they're pretending they're going to have fun here now that they're named in this lawsuit. This is going to be fun for them.
This is such a big cope. It's like the Antifa when they act big and bad because they're hiding behind their mask and their hoodies. Then when they get arrested, they're shaking and crying. I'm so sorry, mister. I'm so sorry. Please don't tell my mom.
Certainly this is not going to be fun. We're going to see why. Next, you see here some cast of characters, including a very well-known Hassan Orbiter and Stan here, who's saying, we're going to build a shield wall for you. Roman P thinking.
Oh, bad empanada. Why you just don't say his name?
This questionable individual, who is definitely a separate person and not me on just another one of my sock puppet accounts. Well, if that was actually the case and you were this individual, that would be even worse for Reddit because it'd have some negligent hirings, all sorts of other stuff going on if that was the case. But once again, associating with some questionable characters and then going even further, showing the lawsuit, showing exactly where they are named. So highlighting that user, use/Roman P, which is there amongst others like _right Salamander and H3 Snark mod team. So they're clearly named in the lawsuit, right? Clearly named in the lawsuit. But here is the real bombshell, folks. Here is the thing that blows this case wide open and can lead to the absolute destruction of Reddit. This could be enough to tear Reddit down, the whole institution, if Ethan decides to pursue it aggressively, which, he has no reason not to at this point. Let's flip over here. You have an admission.
Oh, that's the head mod of Reddit employees? Not concerned at all. Balancing working at Reddit and being the head moderator of H Snarks has been kind of stressful though. Based?
100% confession. Right here. They're saying, concern level for you. This whole thing is so odd. Roman P, once again, the head moderator, saying not concerned at all. Balancing working at Reddit and being the head moderator for H3 Snark has kind of been stressful, though. We have a confession right in front of everybody, in front of God and everybody, that the head moderator is a Reddit employee, is working at Reddit. This person, which has civil liability now and potential, and once again, once we dig, there may be criminal stuff that comes out, who knows, right? They are on the hook for this. And they have put Reddit in a horrible position, particularly because we had the separate filing disclosure where we had Reddit admins offering us free subscriptions to privacy software to remove our PII from the internet in case we're doxxed and harassed. So this is called scrubbing evidence. They're deleting evidence, spoliation of evidence. This is potentially criminal, even. And we want to know, is this the admin, Roman P, the employee of Reddit that was offering the PII software? Are there others involved? These are all things that Ethan Klein can now dig into freely. His lawyers and Ethan Klein's infinite money glitch can go out there and...
Dude, oh my God. Let me tell you something. Ooh, these Jewish lawyers are going to have a good old time with this. Now, you thought you hate the Jews. I love me some Jews. They are about to get a whole lot of shekels for Ethan. And good on them. You know what I'm saying? Hate Reddit.
Dig into this and figure this out. And in case you guys need to understand the legal concept here, because of course, we're on the legal mindset. We are always both educational and entertaining, which is why, by the way, this is a fast facts video, the quick and dirty version of the latest in legal news. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment below if you like this type of content and you like us exposing giant leaks like this. So let's get into this. Vicarious liability. What does that mean? And of course, I'm very, very familiar with this as a corporate attorney. I still am a practicing corporate attorney. Employers are responsible for the harmful actions of employees, even if not directly at fault. So this is one of the reasons why...
Oh, he can sue Reddit. Ka-ching!
In the recent times, people should be firing dangerous employees because a dangerous employee, let's say you're a violent employee or a crazy employee, you don't want those employees around because of vicarious liability, because you can be responsible for the actions of those employees. If they go out and do something crazy, you might be on the line for them. Just like this, exactly like this. If you have an unhinged Reddit mod, which once again is a massive, massive risk, if it's somebody like this, you've got to fire them. You've got to get rid of them because they've now endangered your entire company. All of Reddit is at stake because of what they've done. They're completely open to discovery. They're completely open to liability. And because of this proof that they provided that software,
wow.
they're going to be on the line for potentially a massive amount. And once again, getting that liability and discovery could destroy Reddit as a company. But what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think Reddit is going to go down? Would you like?
They're not gonna go down, but they're gonna they're gonna lose a lot of money. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, this is so epic. I wish I could do Twitch this way. Hey, everybody on Twitch. I hope Twitch gets sued into oblivion and get rid of that damn old ass grandpa, Dan Clancy. All right, speaking of Dan Clancy, let's go look at what I love. Let me tell you something. One thing I love about Saturdays is I get to catch up on some old videos I haven't get a chance to see because I'm so busy. I am so busy. So here we go.
Welcome back to a series so galactic. Even Anakin Skywalker subscribed. In today's video, Hassan is giving up fighting the PR war, saying it's impossible to fight back now because everybody clips him out of context. Hassan is mauling at Ethan.
You are a POS, Hassan. Nobody clicking you out of context. Stop saying, well, you're a terrorist supporter, which makes you a terrorist, so, and you're racist.
For suing all his orbiters, saying that he regrets his podcast with them. Ethan is calling out Twitch for potentially recruiting anti-Semites. Hassan has been confronted by journalists regarding his violent rhetoric, and he gets absolutely exposed for being a champagne socialist, refusing to give up his mansions. Asmongold is offering to testify in front of Congress on October 8 regarding Dan Clancy's hearing.
Oh, that's next week, chat. That's next Wednesday, chat. Should we live stream that? I wonder, is that going to be... Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me make sure they're going to... Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Will the hearing with Congress by Twitch CEO Dan Clancy, along with the other reps from Steam, Discord, who is the other? Oh, Reddit, right? Etc. will be live. Will be live stream. Yes, the hearing is scheduled to be live streamed. The congressional hearing before the U.S. House Committee and Oversight Government Reform, featuring Twitch CEO Dan Clancy alongside Representative Steam and Discord and Reddit, is at 10 a.m. Oh, goddamn, 10 a.m. I'm normally getting ready to go to the gym around about that time. I gotta think about it, chat. I mean, I don't know. Is it got to be financially worth it for me to give up my it had to be financially worth it for me to give up my workout. I don't know, chat. I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
about Twitch fostering violence. He's also calling out the Streamer Awards hosted by QT Cinderella for being biased and unfair. Streamer Hutch is calling out Hassan for brainwashing his fans. Subscribe, or you have to drink 1 glass of Moran juice. Whoopsie, Hassan already drank it all.
Let's up those numbers! I was about to say Jillywig. Take it away, Jillywig.
Let's begin with Hassan doing his best impression of a newborn baby and crying like a little bitch. Hassan says he's come to terms with being clipped out of context, says that it's virtually impossible for someone like him to remain infallible because of it.
I'm following you for a really long time. Am I missing something? How they think you're violent? I assume you share the same confusion.
First of all, he's not violent. He promotes violence. He is a bitch. He's a coward. This man hasn't fought a day in his life. So he's not violent. He promotes violence, and most cowards do that. Most cowards who can't fight, always promoting violence. Tim Pool is a prime example too. Mr. Civil War, Civil War, Civil War. And if there was really a civil war, his bitch ass would be in the closet in the corner, shivering.
It don't make sense. No, I know exactly where that animosity is coming from. There are clips out there, of course, over the course of tens of thousands of hours that people could point to from many years ago, or even recently, like when I talked about how Democrats need to be cutthroat in debates. They need to shank their opponents. You need to be shanking these motherfuckers and letting their intestines just ride on stage.
Like, you try to reframe that. You literally meant literally cut them. You ain't had nothing to do with no debate.
I'm being hyperbolic, but Republicans would clip that to be like, he wants people to kill people. Like he wants Nancy Pelosi to take a knife out and like unironically stab, Mike Johnson or some shit. So like there are plenty of instances where you can do that to someone like myself, especially.
Okay, first off, that's got to be a paid chatter. I mean, why are people calling Hassan violent, guys? I have no idea. I'm just so confused. I mean, you got to log off your alt, Hassan. At least make this somewhat believable. Or maybe this is Taylor Lorenz, using one of her 50 alternative accounts to send for you. We got to check her PC, that's for sure. Second off, I actually do agree that if you said it just one time, then we could, chalk it up to be it being hyperbolic. He's exaggerating. He doesn't actually mean it. This is edgy humor, whatever the hell. I think for that particular clip, I even gave him grace in the past as well, saying that it could possibly be hyperbolic, but just knowing all the rest of the clips together, it's not looking good. But the problem is, obviously, this isn't just one instance. This is 100 times over and over and over again. And some of the other clips that are being spread around, like Rick Scott.
You would kill Rick Scott.
That's pretty clear. There's not much room for interpretation there. Now, Hassan did try to explain that one away as well, and he basically said that, oh, I was actually calling for the death penalty. But, that's just not what he said. It's just not what he said. He's trying to do a little bit of Hassan revisionist history, as he likes to do a lot.
The way I've come to terms with this is that it is virtually impossible for any human being on the planet who speaks to as large an audience as I do, for as long as I have, in a medium where there is constant back and forth communication with haters and whatnot, it is virtually impossible for them to remain infallible, to look like they have never had a moment that can be clipped out of context. It's impossible.
Of course, it's impossible, guys. It's just in his DNA, apparently, to support terrorists. You see, he's
a terrorist. He's a terrorist, that's why.
Rare disease, a rare condition called Hassanitis, of course, right? Where his skin, it seems, itches uncontrollably unless he proclaims his love for Hezbollah and calls him base, right? That's just, it's a part of his, DNA contract, so you can't really blame him, guys. It's impossible. It's actually impossible for him, right? Funny, it seems like other people just don't have this problem. It's like he's the only person who's been diagnosed with this condition, it seems like. Other people don't need random journalists to write terrorism insurance articles for you.
And let's not forget the hot tub pics. Like, ew. Political. I've never seen a political streamer get an article written about them, and they have one of the pictures of them in a hot tub with a ducky, a rubber ducky, and actual bubbles covering all his private parts. Like, ew.
Times 100. Last night, which I like to call terrorism insurance.
These sort of puff pieces to distract from the fact that you're a terrorist glazer, right? Weird how that actually works. People responded, doesn't Hassan also utilize out-of-context clips of his opposition to make up his claims? What does he gain by complaining about it now when he's doing the same the next day?
Good point.
You know, there's a concept that you don't understand. It's rules for thee, but not for me. You know, the classic Hassan Piker playbook. It's on page 42 of Hassannetics, obviously. His old manual of operations is that there's only rules for one side, obviously. It's clipped out of context. If they were acting in good faith, they would simply watch the previous 5 hours of my stream before that clip. And if they would preface that with watching my past 10 streams before that.
So true.
They would understand the nuances of my positions. You just have to watch the entire autobiography of Hassan Piker, obviously. I just said so much bullshit and actually reads how he sounds. According to him, we got to know 10 years of lore to understand that him glazing terrorists is actually a good thing. This has got to be a Pegasus viewer. Okay, does follow me. Okay. Laying out my points very well. Thank you. Thank you. Moving on to Hassan going after Ethan, talking about the Leftovers podcast, and he mentions all the orbiters getting sued by Ethan. Hassan talks about how much he regrets doing the Leftovers podcast. Nightmare scenario.
It's a nightmare scenario for all of those involved. I mean, think about Casey Tron, Frogan, Rafi, all the people that are a part of Adenims, all the people that are a part of the enemies list that they concocted and attacked so viciously. Like even with like Casey Tron, I don't even have an association with Casey Tron. It just stems from the fact that he was
She was over at your mansion, smelling your sheets. He's such a liar.
collaborating with Destiny at the
She
time.
was literally in his bedroom smelling his bed sheets
And Destiny
when
fucking
she
hates
was
Casey
over
Tron.
his
Okay,
mansion.
dude, does this guy like wake up and create a new fantasy every day? Where is he pulling this from? Ethan collaborating with Destiny to hate on Casey Tron. When does that even happen? What is he even on about? This guy just makes up shit constantly, and his audience doesn't question it, bro. I would be so frustrated. I mean, I'm not even like involved here, but I'm still frustrated for Ethan, right? On his behalf here. Like the fact that his audience just goes with this random ass narratives that he creates, alternate reality.
Hold on, daggone it. He also brags about how he lives differently than us and how much money he makes, yet he's a Nepo baby. Not only that, though, Mr. Milky, he's supposed to be a communist. Okay? A communist is supposed to hate the millionaires and billionaires until he became a millionaire. Now it's just billionaires.
I legitimately don't know how humans can be this stupid. I've never seen a group of people so willing to completely disregard the truth just in order to support their leader or whatever. This might legitimately be a cult. Like, it's starting to fit that definition, right? Then he cries about Ethan going after anybody who associates with Hassan and, you know, suing them.
Yeah, going after Cutie, going after so many fucking people. Went after the entire platform that I'm on. And still, to this day, I think, goes after the platform aggressively, goes after Mike, went after Sean the Black, like anyone who is even remotely associated with me or like represents my ideological predisposition, like a goddamn lunatic, like a heat-seeking missile. He has just relentlessly fucking went after them. Ian and Anissa, I get.
Oh, good Lord. Where's my crybaby at? Where is the crybaby thing?
That he feels as though his cause is just, but it's just when you have unlimited funds and you have one of the most fragile egos, you just create this environment of harassment. Taylor Lorenz, there's so many people. There are too many people to mention, dude. Like people in the chat are talking about all of these people that I haven't even brought up. Caroline, yeah, Kat Timbarge. Like I didn't really think about like how much Ethan Klein's content revolves around like ordained enemies, like designated enemies of the show. And how much of it is basically like cyber stalking and snark, ironically enough. I mean, yeah, he threatened to sue random anonymous Redditors, man.
Well, Hassan, this is just a classic case of the universe. You F around, you're going to find out. Ethan was basically trying to prove a point to these kind of people that you can't just say
and
all
most
this.
of us are okay with it, though. Most of us are behind Ethan. And we're not even an Ethan fan. Okay? Okay. We're not even an Ethan fan, and we're like, yeah, okay, we're cool with this.
Shit, do all this horrible shit, and then hide behind Hassan. Because Hassan will not be defending you when you carry out doing his dirty work, right? All of those people who are, you know, going through all these things like lawsuits and stuff, this is literally justice being served, and they absolutely deserve it. You can't just do heinous shit and then cry when you actually get consequences, right? Although you are an expert at that, Hassan, obviously. Also, I just love how every time this guy just wants to be the protagonist so bad, like it's all about me, guys. Ethan doesn't care about these other people talking about me. He's only going after them because he hates Hassan. I'm pretty sure like he specifically doesn't like Denim and, you know, all these other people as well. It's not just because of you, but of course Hassan wants to play the main character card, right? And he's doing the Luffy stick of like, you know, I just want to protect my friends, guys. I will do anything for my friends. I'm not going to TwitchCon because I want to protect the other people, guys. Legitimately, this is so fucking embarrassing, dude. Stop cosplaying an anime character. You will basically do anything.
Yeah, I don't even get the reference, the cosplaying stuff. I don't watch anime. I don't know who Luffy is. And a lot of times when people comment to me on Twitter and they use anime characters, I just go, who? And then they had to think like, oh, I'm Generation Alpha. I forgot. She doesn't listen to what I listen to. She doesn't watch what I watch.
As long as it doesn't inconvenience you in the slightest. Actually donating to Casey Tron denims and fucking, GoFundMe. Yeah, no, you're not gonna be doing that because that actually hurts my wallet, guys. I mean, this is like a good message to everybody who actually supports Hassan, right? At the end of the day, you're gonna get absolutely cooked because, you're on the losing side, you're on the terrorist-supporting, terrorist-glazing side, and the wrong side of history, you're gonna get cooked, so it's time to switch sides. Moving on to Ethan calling out Twitch's anti-Semitism. Basically, he's talking about this guy called Cuffham who was waving around a Nazi flag, and apparently immediately after, Twitch decided to recruit him to the platform.
I have problems in my life.
So he's talking to a dude from Israel.
Yeah, I have more problems.
Let me show you. Let me show you something. I know it. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You're gonna be very, very proud. Let me show you something.
You know how I know it?
No. Let me.
So he's wearing the Orthodox.
Let me show you something, please.
You don't search for good.
Let me show you something, please. Please.
No, seriously, הוא לא יכול, הוא צריך ככה.
Is it funny now?
I have a problem.
Hey, they didn't really...
Okay, hold on. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Okay. You guys try to be racist against him, and then all of a sudden, he basically pulled up the swastika, and now y'all mad. Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm okay with this. And I'm a Zionist. I'm okay with this. Okay? Like, yeah, all right.
care, which is good. I don't think the Nazis like black people either, but okay.
No, they don't like black people, but I get why he did what he did. I totally get it. You're Jewish, not you, Ethan, but those were two Jewish guys who was clowning him for like having the Orthodox like curls or something like that. And they begin to just be racist against him. And he says, hold on. Let me show you something.
So anyway, so this clip was going viral for being obviously shockingly anti-Semitic and fucked up. But it
wasn't. I don't consider that effed up. I don't consider that effed up. I just don't. Like I swear I don't.
Came out yesterday.
Now what?
That this guy Cuffham shared this video here. Take a look.
Listen, Twitch emailed me for a potential partnership. Isn't that crazy?
Now let me pause it. So this is from someone named Anish Gadwani. Who is Anish Gadwani? He is the fucking director of partnerships. The big dog. Reporting straight to Clancy himself. 2 days after he went viral for waving a Nazi flag, said, you know what?
But you're missing context out of that, though, Ethan. Ethan, I'm on your side when it comes to anti-Semitism. But when you become racist, then all bets are off, dude. Like I don't spare nobody. I'm speaking from experience. I'm like, oh, all bets are off. Like I'm gonna come after everything about you. I don't care who you are. It don't even have to be about racism. You could just say something like today. I had some dumbass guy say, why your ugly ass isn't on YouTube anymore? And I said, cause your ratchet, ugly, ghetto ass, dumpster, something mama took my place, something like that, right? Cause I knew this guy was black. He had hashtag FBA in his daggone thing, right? So it's like there's when it comes to that, you cannot put that in the same category. And he's not. And by the way, I bet he's going viral because everybody think it's funny and they're on his side. I think that's the reason why he's going viral, because I never seen this clip before, and I'm okay with it.
Twitch material. This isn't like a low level partnership manager who's like trying to recruit people. This is the guy reaching out and saying, you are going to fit in great here. Hi, Kuffa. My name is Anish, and I work on the partnership team at Twitch. Actually, he's the director. If you're open to it, I'd like to have a 10 to 15 minute call to introduce myself. I know a few members of our partnership have reached out in the past, but my understanding is that they never heard back. Let me know if Discord is the best way to connect.
Okay, that is absolutely crazy. I don't know if I can chalk that up to a coincidence or whatever. There is a guy way up there specifically recruiting this guy out of nowhere, right? Right after this clip goes viral. I mean, at worst,
but they've been trying to get him for a while, though. Y'all looking at the clip went viral. Sure, Twitch is anti-Semitic, but they've been trying to get him before the whole. And this is his first. And so far only quote, and I don't consider this anti-Semitic, actually. I really don't consider that what he did anti-Semitic. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Is anti-Semitism, obviously, and at best it's just like horrible incompetence, right? And I'm sure the usual is going to happen. They're basically going to accuse Ethan of hallucinating anti-Semitism. I can't believe you're doing this. Same thing they did with the racial tier list. Oh, it's just a tier list about hummus, but it's ranking people from Arab to Jew, right?
Like, hold on. Like tomorrow, I have to do this. When I do this, I have to do this on a day that I can be at the computer. I am going to promote the woman that poisoned. I gotta be careful. Now, this is YouTube, okay? But there is a very famous Jewish woman who put a little something in Muhammad's soup, and Muhammad died several days later. And yeah, and I was gonna like celebrate her. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I mean, it's just like if a Muslim was calling me the N-word, and I just basically, put up some bacon or something like, well, where the hell would I get bacon? I don't even deal with pork. But you know what I mean? I know, I'm sorry. I thought that was funny as hell once I got the context of it.
Crazy. But I feel like this is not a good look considering Dan Clancy is going to testify in front of Congress in a week from now, October 8th, because Twitch is fostering political violence.
This is a week before Dan Clancy is due to sit in front of the oversight committee and answer for why extremism is existing on Twitch. So this is Pontus Askelius, the VP of partnerships, and he said, to be clear, this was not a recruitment email. We were setting up a call to discuss Twitch policies. We need to revisit the wording we used for these emails. Oh, so...
Wait, what?
Okay, so it was real. He confirmed that it was real.
But he's saying it's not a recruitment email.
Clearly lying, too. And also, you're talking about your boss, bro. You need to revisit the wording on these emails. That's your boss's email. And also, why are you calling the Nazi to discuss policy who doesn't even stream on your site?
He doesn't stream on Twitch.
He doesn't even stream on your site.
Is it?
Oh yeah, they just completely screwed themselves over here. They should have pretended that they had no idea of this guy, some random
you did. Y'all did mess yourself up. Okay, why do you got to discuss policies with a guy who's not even on your platform? You guys just screwed your own self up.
Reaching out, or they just disavow the guy who reached out or whatever. That would have been at least a reasonable response. But no, they were like, yeah, we knew. And apparently we were calling to discuss some policy for some random streamer who's not even on our website. We're discussing Twitch policy with them, which makes zero sense. Literally wanted to recruit him. The email is pretty clear. I don't know. I feel like this is just completely incompetent. I don't know why the heck you would ever do this, making Twitch look very bad. But yeah, they're not even trying to hide their anti-Semitism at this point. Now, apparently there's more clips of this Cuffham guy, and I don't think he's specifically, like a Nazi or whatever. Like, I'm pretty
not. He gets his claim of fame, but kudos to him for being a millionaire because of it. His claim to fame is going on Monkey and being called ugly. That's his claim of fame. He's constantly rating himself and girls click off of him and this, that, and the other. That's his claim of fame. You know what I'm saying? We're very familiar with him over here. That's his thing. He's not no damn Nazi. Also, the Congress is not going to recognize blacks as Nazis anyway. So sorry for you. Okay.
He's just like an edgy troll or whatever. It's just a poor choice here. It's more about Twitch than Cuffham. The fact that Twitch is going out of their way to recruit this guy after he's making these jokes, it's just crazy.
So anyway, here's Cuffham from 14 weeks ago. So that'd be what, like 3 months?
Okay. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know who started it. I don't give a damn who started it. They are wrong. Jews! All right? Now, that's my own personal experience.
Your Twitch material.
That's my own personal experience, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even checking what's going on. I don't give a damn about the timeline. All I want to see is 60,000 nukes bombing Israel. That's all I want to see. Take over Israel, Iran. See red. Win. BAU is on your side.
Cuffham sends a message to Aiden Ross's manager, Tav, after he called Kai Cenat the N-word. What the hell is going on at Kick? And saying, you are Twitch material.
Well, Dan Clancy is going to absolutely love this one. He's going
So, but they all, like, even stupid, I Show Speed is pro-Palestine. These guys don't know nothing about Palestine, Israel. They couldn't even point to Israel on the map. It's just the in thing now when you're young to be like, free Palestine, it don't exist. And that if I lived there, that they'd throw me off a roof.
to be bouncing up and down in his Hassan, I'm gonna say another word with starting with D, but you know, Hassan chair for that. And honestly, I hope Congress is watching. They better confront them about this shit as well. You know, pile on all the charges on Twitch, you know, definitely confront him about Hassan as well. But I feel like there's too many coincidences with all this instances of anti-Semitism, even with the Mike from PA, the 1 week ban. I mean, come on, like it couldn't be more obvious at this point. No self-respecting platform would be banning him for a week for that shit. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm very excited for that date. Moving on to Hassan's latest podcast and interview. Basically, he got confronted on the numerous times he was advocating political violence, and he tries to respond to it. Hassan did a podcast with New York Times Ross where they talked about his role in political radicalism and violence.
I think Hassan's doing this to practice before he has to come before the Congress. So he's probably getting some practice out now.
Duthat asked Hassan what he meant by redirect violence. Also asked if he would be okay with Beverly Hills City Council voting to expropriate his lavish, undeserved wealth and redistribute it to the people. Ooh. That's right, Hassan. It's time to be a real communist, a real socialist. Redistribute your wealth right away. Piker says he's more focused on short-term gains, such as universal health care, to answer a future hypothetical. Of course, I just can't answer that. We got this piece. How radical is Hassan Piker? The Twitch star's flirtation with violence. Meet the online star who likes to play with fire. I'm actually so shocked he actually did this interview. It appears this guy might have, like, you know, been part of a news outlet that glazed him in the past, and that's why he came on here, and then they just decided to grill him, which is amazing. Okay, we got the interviewer, and the current system, as you said, uses violence. And yeah, all political systems are about the monopoly of force in the end, but you use the phrase redirect violence. What does it mean to say we need to redirect violence? I mean, these are like some new quotes here. He isn't even using the clips that are going viral here.
Piker, I never heard him say this.
First of all, I abhor violence, of course.
No,
I abhor violence unless it's against my enemies. Let's just start there. Violence is this abstract concept. Would be equivalent to the structural violence of poverty, for example. Buddy, we're talking about you asking people to go K people and murder those capitalist motherflippers, you know? So when I'm talking about violence, I want to make it very clear. I'm not saying go out, take up arms, and start shooting people. I'm talking about the structural violence of poverty. Of course, that's what I was referring to. So redirecting that in the same way would be the, I guess, structural violence of equity, because in the structural eradication of unjust wealth, would that be fair? Yes, that would be a better way to, so the social society does not go out and shoot people? No, yeah. Though this has happened in some social societies in the past, I should note. Of course, you live in LA, right? Yeah. So it goes into Beverly Hills or something, and it says, today the city council, we've renamed it to the People's Collective, has voted to expropriate your lavish, undeserved wealth and return your homes to the people. And that's backed up by police power, so it's violent, but it's not shooting people against the wall. Is that what you mean, that kind of redirection? A similar structure, I think, has been
Nice.
adapted in Cuba. I think it was Castro himself who personally took away any farmland beyond his own family members. Now, obviously, this is a terrifying concept for a lot of people in Beverly Hills. Yup, this is so far out in the future for even someone like myself. I don't see the necessity of arguing on how this would work because I'm more invested in getting socialized medicine, getting universal healthcare. Of course, when you talk about my wealth, right, the millions of dollars I've made from grifting, that is not allowed, okay? That is in the end when we get to our communist socialist utopia. I will do that once everything else is done, of course, and then I'm the only one with money, of course. all the way up to college education, especially for public universities, ensuring that we have some semblance of government competition, if you want to call it, that interferes with the regular market to claw back housing prices, for example, by creating public housing, things that exist in other fairly robust social democracies, and things that actually a lot of poorer nations have been able to develop. Okay, so we're having a debate right now about political violence in the US. Yes, I agree, the expropriation of the property of wealthy Angelinos is abstract and far in the future, but debates about political violence in this moment aren't. I abhor violence. Same guy said capitalist blood on the streets. You could tell he was just trying to dodge the Beverly Hills conversation.
Yeah, he was doing good, but then he backed off. When I say he, I'm talking about I'm talking about the interviewer, the journalist. He backed off. Coward.
And just virtue signal. Of course, when it comes to anything that he has to give up, anything that he has to actually cough up, I don't want to talk about it, you know? But other people's money, get the billionaires' money, not the multi-millionaires' money, of course. Of course, because he wants socialism as long as it doesn't affect his lavish lifestyle.
Yeah, see, this is what they call him, champagne socialist. This man loves capitalism, but, you know what I'm saying, promoting that to your privileged ass majority white fans is not going to, like, get you those shekels that you love so much. So you just become rich. You're a Nepo baby anyway, so you've always been rich, but you got your own rich now. And so therefore you're just like, yes, 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 eat the rich, eat the rich. You are rich now. We should eat you. Ugh, I bet you taste nasty.
It's like the Pokemon shit. Eat the rich guys. We hate the rich guys. It's like people point out, wait, aren't you the rich? No, I'm talking about the other rich. Completely changing the healthcare system is a short-term gain. What the heck would a long-term gain be? Exactly. It's like such a far-off thing, buddy. Like you're not fucking God here. You're not changing the entire world and turning it into utopia here. And the thing is, a lot of people want these things and they're fooled into believing that Hassan actually cares about these issues, and then they go and follow him and then realize that, wait, this is a radical fucking extremist who supports terrorists, right? And then he'll always hide behind these issues like, well, I support LGBT. I want free healthcare.
He doesn't support any of that. And he's racist.
Etc, etc. But then his real position comes out and he's just a radical fucking freak. Moving on to Asman talking about the upcoming October 8th Congress hearing where Twitch CEO Dan Clancy has to testify regarding the political violence that is being fostered on his platform Twitch. Asmongold throws his hat in the ring and offers to testify at the October 8th congressional hearing.
You talk about CEOs of Twitch, Reddit, and Discord, Steam and Valve getting questioned on the 8th by the House Oversight Committee? Yes. And I will reiterate. It's 6 days. I could probably go down there. If they want me to testify, I testify in front of Congress. Sure. Yeah, they want to know what's going on, just hit me up. They can DM me. Just DM me on Twitter if you want me to show up. Like, I testify. Because the thing is that, like, Twitch, in my opinion, like, yeah, there's, like, a few people on Twitch that, like, say radical stuff, right? Yeah, sure. But, like, really, the big problem is, like, Reddit and Twitter. Those are the big ones. Those, and TikTok. Have you guys seen these comments on TikTok where, like, guys will make these comments about girls, and they say, this girl is lucky that kidnapping is illegal? I'm sorry, but like, I don't think you should be typing stuff like that. I think that's very weird. And I really don't like that. And I feel like the amount of conversations and things so wrong. Yeah, that's too much, man. And I don't want to be like a tone policer or anything like that. But what we're really talking about is real life violence. And I think that you've got to draw the line somewhere.
Dude, if we get a Congress hearing with Asman showing up to testify, oh my God. Dude, imagine like Hassan and...
That would be epicness! Epicness!
Asman are at two sides of like a Congress room and they're actually like, you know, having their internet...
You know what? Hassan would not look at Asmongold at all. He's a coward. He wouldn't look at him. He wouldn't look at his face. He wouldn't look him in his direction. He would he would look away. He would look at everywhere else except for where Asman is sitting.
Beef, but in real life,
he would
for the first
avoid
time
him like
in front
the
of like
plague.
the U.S. government, the cinema levels would be over 9,000. And I keep saying this is the greatest series ever created in the history of the universe, and it's literally real life. This isn't even a TV show. Turns out, real life was more entertaining all along, and I can't wait till the ultimate gooner is questioned in front of Congress. They better ask him about his gooning rag as well. You know, imagine they're like, well, Mr. Clancy, it seems on episode 44 of the legendary Pegasus saga, you seem to have banned Hassan for exactly 1 day, and you seem to be singing him happy birthday. What's that about?
Happy birthday, dear Hassan.
This is crazy.
Please note, Mr. Clancy, you are under oath, all right? Did you do this in return for sexual favor? Imagine, bro. I think Reddit and TikTok are the main culprits for radicalized cult-like echo chambers that can lead to chaos, and the kids having access to the broader...
You gotta put Twitch in there, too. I totally agree with this. Reddit and TikTok? Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? But you gotta put Twitch in there, too. Because they do not... they do not. There's nobody opposite from the left that's popular on that platform. In politics, you're either non-political is very popular, like with the Kai Sanat and the Ice Show Speed and the XQC is not on Twitch anymore, right? I think he's on Kick. But like those type of people are if you're non-political. But if you're politics, anything outside of left wing is not going to be favorable. And that's the reason why those people go there to get radicalized.
Social media world is having a real negative effect on their brains. They should just be interacting with people they know. Oh yeah, social media is totally corrupting people, dude. You have those absolute idiots faking like mental disorders on TikTok as well for a crumb of attention. And this extends to basically everything. They'll fake their, who they support, their views, all of that. And they'll basically just support the current trending thing, whatever is going viral on TikTok. And I do think Asmon's right here. Twitch, although, Hassan is on that platform, as a whole, it is minuscule compared to something like TikTok or even Reddit, right? I'd say the order of radicalization, I think TikTok is the worst. TikTok is by far the worst. Then comes Reddit, and then comes something like Twitch, right?
No. Reddit is number one. Who do you think is that Ethan Klein is suing? Do you know how many people that girl, although I don't support this, y'all remember the white girl who unalived herself because she was getting quote unquote bullied, which she was, but it was still a dumb reason. She was overseeing those foxes. She was doing rescues for foxes. The bullying came from Reddit. A lot of this stuff comes from Reddit. Reddit is by far the worst. The worst. Reddit is number one. Number one with the worst platform. Then TikTok. Then Twitch. Then Twitter. It's in that order. I can tell you way more stuff that has happened because of Reddit than I can TikTok. That's not even, you're not in America, so you probably don't know.
There are some prominent people on Twitch, for example, like Hassan, who are getting this mainstream attention. But TikTok has so many like tiny people, a bunch of influencers or whatever that we don't really hear about. And, I'm sure I could find like 100 more Hassans on TikTok, right? It's
Dude,
just...
you can find 50,000 on Reddit. What the hell you talk? Maybe I could be underselling that. You can find 50 million on Reddit. They literally have doxing. It's literally okay to dox on Reddit. You can't dox on TikTok. They literally have they organize harassment campaigns on Reddit. What the hell are you talking about?
Not very in tune with that platform anymore. I had my 5 years of shitting on their weird ass cringe TikTok shit, Gen Z type crazy stuff. But yeah, just for my own sanity, I've largely stayed off that platform. But yeah, I am pretty much worried. Like if kids these days are actually growing up with this type of shit, they could be radicalized in any direction and you'll never really know, right? The Cockroach King will grace Congress with his presence. He better dress in full roach regalia or I'll riot. I'd actually watch that hearing if Asmon showed up. I'd watch it if Hassan showed up as well. I just want to see him get grilled and actually face some level of consequences. Like, it's just so cathartic for people to acknowledge that this is legitimately a problem. Like, I've been shouting at this for literal months now. I'm glad people are finally recognizing how much of a piece of shit he actually is. And now, even the government is like, okay, this guy needs to be, somewhat investigated, right? Well, they're going after Twitch for now, but I'm sure they're aware of Hassan Piker. Moving on to Asmongold talking about the Streamer Awards. Now, if you don't know what this is an event put on by Jellywig's girlfriend, QT Cinderella, where she basically just hands out awards to a bunch of her friends and...
Okay. That dress does not do her any good. What the hell is he wearing? Hassan, I think your suit is a little too tight.
Hassan,
and fix your bow tie. Look like an idiot.
To be one of them. Asmongold talks about the Streamer Awards, says that he has some criticism over some of the decisions.
For Streamer Awards, I am never getting another Streamer Award again. I'm sorry to say, it's not happening. And I understand, oh, but you deserve it, you should get it. I don't care what the reason is, why you think I deserve it. It's not happening, guys. Sorry to say. Now, as much as I would maybe want it to happen, or I think it would be nice, it's just probably not going to happen. And there you go. What community is your chat a part in? Well, I don't know. I mean, it's mainly my community, right? I mean, fuck. I don't know really what else to say besides that. But I heard Aiden might be doing a like Twitch awards or live streamer awards too. I mean, I think that would be cool. I do think that in general, like I like Cutie Cinderella, but I do think that some of the decisions and the way that they did placings for the streamer awards.
Oh, the fat one's going to get another daggone award for upcoming streamer. Base? Base?
Was unfair. I think it was unfair. And I feel like everybody is probably going to do that to an extent, but it just felt that way to me more so. Cutie hates you. No, I've never had a bad interaction with Cutie ever. Like I've nothing against her. This is just like a pure, like, this is just a critique on her event, right? I don't hate her as a person. I don't dislike her, but I just think that the way that she did some categories was unfair. That was about it. So yeah, she probably still hates you. I don't know when she hated me ever. Like I don't know. I've talked to her. It's been fine. So like as I said, I don't have issues with people. People might have issues with me. I don't have issues with.
Listen, Asmon is playing really nice here. Now, obviously, it's a little different for him. He sort of like knows these people IRL as well. Now, I generally don't have a problem with a lot of streamers. I only have a problem with the one guy, right? And he happens to extend his virus capabilities to everybody he touches, right? So it's not my fault. Like if QT is hosting a podcast with Hassan, a known terrorist glazer, I mean, I'm not gonna have favorable opinions of her. Also, she was going on podcast defending this guy, saying
Cutie and Ludwig been dating for. Hold on. So she's a placeholder, right? Hold on a second. I gotta. Hold on. How long has Ludwig and Cutie Cinderella been dating? They've been it gotta be at least 5 years, right? At least 5 years. Oh, God, I spelled it wrong, so it's not gonna. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I can't go from one episode to another. Okay, hold on a second. I think I spelled her name wrong. Man, I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh my God. Nostradamus ain't got nothing on me. I said 5 years. I think they've been together for 5 years. So Cutie Cinderella is a placeholder, right? I want you to understand these are these type of women that will get with these guys, and Ludwig will never marry her because she's not the type of wife he wants. But he's afraid of the backlash if he dumps her. Although he's hoping that she would dump him because that'll be better. That'll be a better outcome for him. So he won't catch so much hate because he really can't handle the hate, right? So if he breaks up with her, then he's going to be the piece of shit. But if she breaks up with him, you know what I'm saying, as long as she breaks up with him for other reasons, you know what I'm saying, like not cheating, it'll be okay. But if she breaks up with him because he cheated on her, then that's not going to be so good. But it's like, whatever.
I don't even know why people hate him, guys. And then Hassan responds, oh, well, because I care about LGBT people. And she's just like sort of goes with it.
Explain to us why you're the most hated man on the internet.
I don't know. It's because I'm lame and think that you shouldn't bully people like women, gay people, trans people.
It's just a stupid narrative. Obviously, they know what's going on. The only reason they support Hassan is because they're politically brain rotted and they're probably like, you know, liberals or something. And they think Hassan is a champion of liberals and lefties and shit, so they should support him.
Hassan ain't a champ of no damn body, dude. He's not the champion of no damn body. God, dude, I doubt very seriously that me and Hassan will ever see each other in person. But I know the type of questions to ask him to make him look like the piece of shit that he is.
obviously just conveniently ignoring the terrorist glazing and shit like that. And I find it disgusting. Like, even in that Hezbollah clip that went viral, Cutie's right there. She knows. You can't claim ignorance. It's happening in front of your face. Your fucking friend there is like, well, this terrorist flag is my favorite here with the AK-47, when there's like a pride flag on the table. Like, what the this is crazy.
But
and,
they don't care. They don't care about gays. They don't care about blacks. They don't care about trans. They don't care about nobody but themselves. That's all. It's always been this way.
People will say, oh, it's too far, it's guilt by association or whatever, but I think it's very different. This is, I consider Hassan to be the level of like a PDF file, where it's like, it's something where it's just a bit too heinous. It's kind of like, hey, you probably don't want to associate with that. And if you do associate with them, you probably, knowing, all the shit they've done, you probably have, you're probably not the best person. All right, let's just say.
No,
your
you're
morals
not.
probably aren't the best, right? But I'm not going to hold them to the same level as Hassan. Obviously, I don't dislike them as much as I dislike Hassan, obviously. And I'm sure they can redeem themselves if they, open their eyes.
Wrong.
Now, as for the streamer awards show, I mean, apparently the winners are picked by voting. It's like a democratic process or whatever. Best just chatting streamer. Best streamer that regularly does chatting content such as conversing with chat, video commentary, reacting to news, engaging entertaining stories, entertaining group activities, and the like. And we got
Hassan
the
on
nominees.
there.
NMP Lol, Emiru, all right?
I knew it. I was like, Hassan's going to be in there. He's always going to be in there. I knew it.
Jason the Ween, and Hassan Abi. So Hassan is not controversial at all, guys. He is just, I don't know how he manages to still squeak by and be accepted in all these communities, invited to all the events, etc., etc. It really seems like he's part of the Hollywood of Twitch. And he's just like this one guy they just can't seem to get rid of. Maybe they don't want to, I don't know. I just feel like I can't take you seriously when you think Asmin is controversial and you have Hassan on. It's got to be both if you want to stay away from, general politics or news or shit like that. But yeah, it's just crazy the double standards they have, right? Tactone responds, Streamer Awards? You mean the Best Friend Awards?
True.
One of the biggest installs to the legacy streaming community, a small clique of multi-million-dollar kids giving themselves golden trophies. No homage to the shoulders of giants they stand on, no respect for the greats that built the industry, just shameless narcissism. That's all credibility was lost when XQC...
The Grammys are the same way, right? The Grammys are the same way.
He had the best year of his career, #1 on Twitch, unfathomable watched hours, insane numbers. No one comes close even to today, and they gave Streamer of the Year to Ludwig. That's when the Streamer Awards become the Friends Awards. More like the Husband Awards there, or like whatever, the Partner Award seems like. I mean, if she's hosting the event like Cutie and she gives it to Ludwig, I mean, yeah, that's pretty obvious what's happening there, right? Especially if XQC was actually way more popular. Moving on to Hutch, calling out some Hassan fans. Hutch is impressed at how well Hassan trained his fans to respond to criticism like him.
Autumn says, posting r/livestream fail clips of Hassan makes it seem like you're in your Ethan Klein Pestany arc. Oh my god, he has conditioned them so well. Hassan has conditioned these people so well. That's unbelievable. Look at this Hassan idiot using Hassan clapbacks. This is what they do to try to discredit people. They try to tie you, they try to hitch your wagon to Destiny, even if you have nothing to do with it. When has ContraPoints ever even mentioned Destiny? But look how well Hassan has trained his idiots. This is amazing. That's why he does it. It works. It's the same reason why Trump repeats the same kind of attacks over and over and over again.
That's a good point. Because they definitely repeat. With Trump repeats it, they repeat it. It's such a good analogy.
Because it works. People hear it and then they repeat it and then, yeah.
Okay, gonna be honest, I don't really care about like the name calling or whatever. I think it's pretty funny when it's accurate. Like when he says Pestany, I mean, it's pretty accurate, that one. Like you can't really dispute that one, so I don't really have a problem there. But when it's actually completely baseless and bullshit, that's when I actually have a problem. Like, if he implies that Ethan is secretly working with Destiny, in that whole segment as well. Yeah, I think that's a bit bullshit. Or if he calls like Asmin a Nazi based on basically nothing, then yeah, I think that's pretty dangerous. But just general name calls, I got a bunch of names for Hassan. Yeah, it's what it is. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, okay? Right, so apparently Hassan is doing another debate in January. Teases debate with Ben Shapiro.
Oh, it's gonna be so boring. Oh no. Why Ben Shapiro? So let me tell y'all what this debate is gonna be about. Ben Shapiro is gonna say something that's gonna make Hassan look stupid, and then Hassan's gonna go on a filibuster deflecting, defending himself, saying I didn't do nothing, and then on to the next. Ben Shapiro don't get that many got yous, right? You have to set yourself up for really stupid thing. I've seen Ben Shapiro debate Anna Anna. I'm Armenian, but I work for the Young Turks that basically genocide my own people. Okay, I don't know how to say her damn last name. I don't really like her, so I don't care. I know some people on the right like her because she somewhat says moderate shit. But he debated her, and I was just like, it was so boring. So boring. And also, Hassan did debate Jack Prozac. No, wait a minute. Who did he debate? Oh, damn it. Hassan did debate somebody, and they let him just deflect so much. Do y'all remember? It was at least like 6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, that Hassan was on I forgot what event this was. Oh shoot, I can't remember. Anyway, this Ben Shapiro debate is gonna be boring. It's gonna be boring as hell.
Bro, listen, all I'm saying is that Ben Shapiro probably needs to wear a bulletproof vest 2 weeks before the debate, because we all know what happened to Hassan's previous debate opponent, right? Also, I don't know, maybe a controversial opinion, but I don't feel like people should be debating Hassan anymore, because I feel like it's just not safe.
I agree. It's not the fact that it ain't safe. It's just that nothing comes about it. It helps him, not help the person that debates him.
Just to be around this guy, to be in his vicinity at all.
Like
also,
I do.
you know, what are you going to expect from this guy? You know, it's clear he's just not going to change his position on terrorist glazing, whatever. I mean, sure, feel free. Anyone can go and debate with him. I just feel like it's not a very productive thing to do, whatever. But, you know, I prefer speech over violence in any case, right? Damn, after losing to Ethan Klein, who barely even supports Israel or studies politics. Yeah, I just don't know why I don't know. He's gonna debate anyone and he's gonna claim he won. That's just how he is, right? Now click this video for a front row seat to Dan and Hassan at Congress.
All right. Okay. All right, let's do a cool down. I think I was looking. Hold on, y'all want to? I want to show y'all something. I was looking at some footage because I really like to see Antifa and leftists get their ass handed to them. But some libtard was messing with my girl Savannah. Watch this.
Ugly bitch.
Then do it.
And now she's insulting me and telling me that I'm fat. What's their job?
Arresting people who are assaulting people on public property.
Like you guys?
Oh, who am I assaulting? Who am I assaulting? Who am I fucking assaulting? You see me touch anybody, bitch? You see me touch anybody, bitch? What do you
got a real good. Got a, like, dude. Hold on, got a real good. Got it right in the face. I got that full video underneath. We're going to watch a lot of these tomorrow, chat. Okay? We're going to have a good time tomorrow on my political.
Face in the face!
I can't breathe!
Oh, shoot. I forgot the music! Ah! Damn! Oh, I keep forgetting about the music. Wait a minute, where is the video? Wait, hold on a second. I keep forgetting about the damn music. Hold on. Where is it? It is on Andy No's channel. Hold on. Let me see. Now they're gonna say, Elton John just claimed your video. Where is she get pepper sprayed at? I wanted to show y'all that video. Cause it's pretty good. Oh my God, dude. Okay, let me have to go to the media section of this. Media. Dun, Now that song is in my head. Dun, 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 dun. Are you serious? I had the video of the full clip. Right there. Oh man, I'm so sorry, chat. I had the video, but they updated. This is a good fight too, but I can't show it because I'll get in trouble. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't dang! I can't find it. But I'll have it for you tomorrow, chat, on the political channel. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch all these videos of Antifa getting, making them eat pavement, asphalt. Does the music matter if no words were said? Yeah, it doesn't matter, Kim. It doesn't matter. It could be instrumental or it could be with the words. They'll still get you. They'll still content claim your video every damn time. Every damn time. That's why, and because I'm not listening to the music, I'm literally like trying to pay attention to what's going on to the video. It doesn't hit me till later when I was like, oh no, no, Quan, you stay here. You can't come. No, Quan, you can't come. You can't come. You can't come to my political channel. You have to stay here. Look, just stay here. Eat your little ice creams. Look at the cute little ice creams you got by you. Which one you want? You want the swirl? You want the chocolate or the vanilla? You can have all three if you want. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Give me some. Okay. Oh, I haven't looked at Kick at all. Okay, the Joe, Sun Dormant, and that Shizzle is in Kick. I don't know what's going on Twitch. So, okay, guys, I guess that's it. I need to debate whether I'm going to. Oh, is that it? Thank you, Sun Dormant. Okay, y'all, Sun Dormant just saved the day. Here is the video. Yep, this is it. Thank you, Sun. Look at this. Look. Ooh, he got a good dude. He got that person good too. Got both of them good. Talking all that smack. Oh no, this is not it. That's Shizzle. Thank you for showing me this. No, I want to see her crying. She's literally crying in the video. This isn't it. But it does show me a little bit of it. Thank you. I appreciate that, though. I really appreciate you trying to find it for me. But the French First Lady appearance comes after her lawyers offered to provide scientific photographic evidence that she was born a woman after. Okay. But yeah, that's not it. That's not. I wanted to see her crying, like she's on the ground, like, I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! You yelling I can't breathe means you can breathe. Dumbass. Did I say, wait a minute, did I give you, wait a minute, I thought I said Sun Dormant. I said that Shizzle. I didn't think I said that shit. I said Sun Dormant. I said Sun Dormant found the video. Never mind. Sun Dormant found it again. Hold on a second. Yeah, no, hold on. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it. This is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for from the don't worry about finding it. Don't worry about finding it. And also the video is from the front, not the back. Also, but don't worry about finding it. Sun Dormant. I'll find it. I know what I was looking for. Cause the video was filmed of her in the front, and she goes from the police to getting on the it's on Freedom. It's on. Don't worry about it. I'll find it. But hold on. I guess you can watch this, guys. In the meantime, this is not the video I'm looking for, but at least you get to see her crying.
Do we have some safe? Medic! I can't breathe! Medic!
Take small breath.
I can't actually breathe. I can't get air into my lungs.
Medic! Get her breath. They're working on it. Medic! Breathe the nose!
I can't get air! I can't get air!
I told you! Bagging bitches!
I can't get air! I can't get air!
Let her suffer, dude. Stop trying to help her.
I can't get air into my lungs, please!
I know it's cool to film, but that's all. And there's like 2 more feet. That's a little kid, bitch! Another foot. Where's the fucking nose?
I can't breathe, help, please! I can't breathe!
You bitch!
I can't breathe, guys, please help!
Help her! You like filming minors? I got her.
I can't breathe, guys!
You like filming minors?
Dude, wiping that makes it worse. They don't know what to do. First of all, y'all got saline instead of yogurt. Okay? Hey, Tree, I sent you a message sometime early this week. Where? When did you send it to me? Alexi, did you email it to me or did you send it on Discord? I was just wondering if you got it. No. Where did you send it to me for? Where did you send it to me at? By the way, if you get pepper spray, don't wipe that sucker off, dude. It's gonna burn even more. Oh, email? You sent it to me through email. I'll go look today. I have not looked in a while. Wait a minute, you said you sent it a while back. No, you sent it earlier this week. Jeez, you did? Okay, I'm gonna have to go look. I'll go look. Oh no.
You faggot bitches! We gonna get the same equipment! Deep breath. Hey, would you guys like
I can't breathe, guys.
Deep breath. No. Deep breath. I got you. Hey!
I can't breathe, guys.
Yo, it's ambulance. You need ambulance.
Excuse me, ma'am. Officer Badger, Portland Police. Do you need an ambulance? Do you need the
Please.
Okay. Okay, hey, calm down. You just keep breathing.
I can't breathe.
I said give them space. Back the fuck up. Hey.
I can't believe the police is there to help this bitch. I didn't see this part. This is some new information. I can't believe the police said, "Man, would you like to have the ambulance come over?"
Leave her alone. Stop! Leave her alone. Oh, please.
We are. As emotionless as you are a machine, fuckwad.
I can't breathe. Help, please.
Calling an ambulance right now.
It's not panic. I can't breathe. Help, please.
Excuse me, sir. Do you want an ambulance still?
I I can't breathe, guys.
Sorry.
Help me, please. Help me.
She went through all of that, and they chased the police away? Did they chase the police away? Oh, there you go. There you go. You was talking all that shit to my girl. You was talking all that shit to my girl Savannah. Look at that. I just want y'all to understand. This was her earlier.
Ugly bitch.
Then do it.
And now she's insulting me and telling me that I'm fat. What's their job?
Arresting people who are assaulting people on public property.
Like you guys?
Oh, who am I assaulting? Who am I assaulting? Who am I fucking assaulting? You see me touching anybody, bitch? You see me touching anybody, bitch? What do you got me saying?
Oh man. Oh god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off. We'll watch a whole bunch of the. I know I turned it off. We're gonna watch a whole bunch of it tomorrow. A whole bunch of it. Okay. I cut it off right before it went through. Doot 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 doot. So guys, take care. And those of you who are on this channel, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. If I don't do a live stream, I will probably do the highlights of the space. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.